Old doctors. We rub rosemary and olive oil to treat 15 health issues. At 68, Margaret could barely sit for 10 minutes. A neighbor shared an old, gentle routine, rosemary with olive oil applied the right way. Within days, the burning and swelling eased, and daily life felt possible again. Tonight, I'll show you how this simple routine can support 15 common problems after 60, plus the key mistake most people make, and the small fix hidden in problem number 11. First, the exact base blend, smart and simple. Use a single base blend. Pour 30 milliliters, about 2 tablespoons, of extra virgin olive oil into a small bottle. For the face or any sensitive area, add 3 drops of rosemary essential oil to make a 0.5% blend. For general body use, add 6 drops to make a 1% blend. For short-term work on tight muscles or sore joints, add 12 drops to make a 2% blend. Close the bottle and roll it between your palms to mix well. Always patch test on the inner forearm and wait 24 hours before first use. Problem number 1. Hemorrhoids. Margaret's burning, swelling pain made sitting unbearable for 3 years. Surgery seemed like her only option until she tried this gentle approach. Hemorrhoids occur when blood vessels become inflamed from poor circulation and pressure. Most treatments mask pain without supporting healing. Dilution, 0.5% only. 3 drops of rosemary oil in 30 milliliters of olive oil. External use only. Apply a thin film around the area, not on the mucosa. Press and hold for 20 to 30 seconds. No rubbing. Morning and night for 5 to 7 days. Gentler option, 10-minute warm sitz bath, then plain olive oil as a protective barrier. Margaret noticed less burning within hours. Swelling decreased significantly by day 2. After 1 week, she sat comfortably through her book club meeting. Stop if you feel burning or see redness lasting more than 10 minutes. Problem number 2. Joint and muscle pain. Your joints feel like rusty hinges while muscle tension creates additional pain in your neck, shoulders, and back. After 60, joints produce less lubrication while inflammation increases. Mix 2% blend, 12 drops in 30 milliliters olive oil, for short-term relief. Warm oil in your hands. Massage into painful areas using circular motions for 5 minutes. Cover with a warm towel for 20 minutes. For neck and shoulders, use longer strokes working from spine outward. Always massage toward your heart. Joint stiffness often improves within the first application. Most people notice easier movement within 2 days and significant pain reduction after 1 week of daily use. Problem number 3. Poor circulation and varicose veins. Cold hands, feet, purple twisted veins, and heavy legs signal circulation problems. Blood vessels lose flexibility with age, becoming less efficient at moving blood back to your heart. Apply 1% blend to hands, feet, and legs twice daily using upward strokes toward your heart. Start at the toes, work up the legs, spending extra time where veins are visible. Never massage directly on bulging veins. Work around them gently. For cold hands, massage into palms and fingers, and wear cotton gloves for 30 minutes. The warming effect usually begins within 15 minutes. Circulation improvements often occur within the first application. Warmer extremities, better skin color, reduced swelling. Varicose veins show less prominence within 2 to 3 weeks. Problem number 4. Digestive issues and bloating gas trapped in the intestines creates uncomfortable pressure while your stomach distends. Digestive systems naturally slow after 60, producing less acid and enzymes. Mix 1% blend. Apply to the abdomen using clockwise circular motions following your intestinal tract's natural direction. Start with small circles around the navel and gradually make larger circles. Massage for 10 minutes. Cover with a warm towel for 15 minutes. Never use during pregnancy or with serious digestive diseases. Relief often comes within 2 hours as trapped gas moves naturally. Bloating decreases as intestinal muscles relax and function more efficiently. Problem number 5. Headaches and migraines. Linda, 72, from Florida, suffered crushing headaches 3 times weekly for 8 years. Light became unbearable, and sounds felt like daggers. She wanted alternatives to stronger medications. Most headaches after 60 stem from poor circulation to head and neck, muscle tension, or blood vessel inflammation. Mix 0.5% blend for face application. At first headache sign of a headache, apply gently to temples, forehead, and skull base, using light circular motions for 3 minutes. Avoid eyes. Linda felt pressure lifting within 20 minutes as circulation improved. After 1 month of consistent use, headaches decreased from 3 weekly to 1 monthly, much milder when they occurred. Problem number 6. Sleep problems and insomnia. Racing minds and restless sleep steal energy and leave you dragging through days. Sleep problems after 60 often result from poor circulation, muscle tension, and overactive nervous systems. Your feet contain pathways influencing sleep quality. Apply 1% blend to the foot soles 30 minutes before bed, massaging each foot for 3 minutes. Focus on heels and balls of feet where pressure points are located. Put on cotton socks after application. Warming sensation helps blood vessels dilate, signaling your brain it's time to rest. Sleep typically comes easier within the first few nights as the nervous system calms. Many people sleep through the night for the first time in years. Problem number 7. Dry skin and skin inflammations. Skin feels like sandpaper, cracks easily, while lotions provide only temporary relief. Aging skin produces less natural oil and loses its moisture retention ability. Mix 1% blend. Apply to damp skin immediately after bathing, while pores remain open. For problem areas like elbows, knees, heels, apply twice daily and cover with cotton clothing overnight. Skin feels softer within hours as moisture penetrates deeply. Cracking and flaking decrease significantly within 3 days as the natural barrier rebuilds. Problem number 8. Hair loss and thinning. Hair Robert, 65, from Texas, watched his hairline disappear year by year until he felt embarrassed socially. Hair loss stems from poor scalp circulation, inflammation around follicles, and inadequate nutrients reaching roots. Mix equal parts olive oil with rosemary oil. 2 tablespoons olive oil with 20 drops of rosemary essential oil. Massage into scalp for 15 minutes using firm circular motions, focusing on thinning areas. Leave the mixture on for 2 hours or overnight, then shampoo. Treat twice weekly. Scalp massage stimulates circulation as much as the oils. Robert noticed less hair falling within 2 weeks. After 6 weeks, fine new hairs sprouted in bare areas. By 3 months, the remaining hair looked thicker and new growth became noticeable. If you do not have pure rosemary essential oil at home, I have added a link to a trusted brand on Amazon in the description below. Problem number 9. Anxiety and stress, racing heart over small things, worry keeping you awake, tension sitting like a weight on your chest. Chronic stress affects sleep, digestion, immunity, and clear thinking. For immediate stress relief, apply 1% blend to chest over heart. Take 5 slow, deep breaths. Aromatic compounds signal the brain to relax while massage releases physical tension. For ongoing management, massage blend into foot soles each evening. Feet contain pressure points influencing entire nervous system. Spend 5 minutes per foot using firm circular motions. Stress levels decrease within minutes as the nervous system calms. Heart rate slows, breathing deepens, and chest tightness eases. Regular use maintains a relaxed state throughout day. Problem number 10. Sinus congestion and breathing issues. Thick mucus clogs sinuses, creating pressure radiating through your entire head. Every breath requires effort, while constant stuffiness affects sleep and concentration. Mix 1% blend, 6 drops in 30 milliliters. Massage gently over the forehead, temples, and along the cheekbones for 2 to 3 minutes. Avoid eyes and nostrils. Place a tiny amount under the nose on skin only to inhale aroma. Sinus pressure typically decreases within 30 to 60 minutes as inflammation reduces. Blocked passages clear as accumulated mucus loosens and drains naturally. Problem number 11. Wrinkles and signs of aging. Here's the key fix I promised. At 73, Helen looked decades younger than her age. Her secret wasn't expensive treatments. It was this mixture applied correctly at the right time. Aging happens when skin loses collagen and elasticity while gaining environmental damage. Most treatments work only on surface, but this mixture penetrates deeper. Evening applications work best during skin's natural repair cycle. Apply 0.5% to clean, damp skin with upward strokes. Focus on lines around eyes and mouth without stretching skin. Let absorb 20 minutes before other products. Helen noticed better skin comfort and hydration within days. Fine lines began softening after 2 weeks as circulation improved. After 1 month, overall skin tone looked more youthful and radiant. Problem number 12. Memory and concentration. Problems: walking into rooms forgetting why, names slipping away mid-conversation, difficulty concentrating on simple tasks. Memory problems often result from poor brain circulation and inflammation interfering with neural connections. Apply 1% blend to temples and neck back twice daily, massaging gently 2 minutes. These areas have surface blood vessels supplying your brain. Inhale rosemary scent by placing small amount on wrists, breathing deeply throughout day. Mental clarity often improves within days as brain circulation increases. Memory recall becomes easier. Concentration improves. Brain fog lifts. Problem number 13. High blood pressure and heart problems. High blood pressure silently damages cardiovascular systems, often with no symptoms until damage occurs. Usually results from blood vessel inflammation, stress, and poor circulation. Apply 1% blend to chest over heart and foot soles each evening. Massage chest gently 5 minutes using circular motions, then spend 10 minutes on feet. Feet contain pressure points influencing entire cardiovascular system. Use firm pressure working from toes toward heels. This stimulates circulation while activating pressure points that help regulate blood pressure naturally. Blood pressure improvements often begin within 2 weeks as circulation improves and inflammation decreases. Monitor regularly and work with your doctor if taking medications. Problem number 14. Gum inflammation and oral health problems. Dorothy, 69, was embarrassed by bleeding gums and bad breath. Brushing became painful while she worried about tooth loss. Gum disease affects most people over 60, starting with inflammation that can progress to serious infection. Mix 1% blend. Use as mouth rinse by swishing gently 2 minutes, then spit completely. Never swallow essential oils. Follow with gentle brushing using soft bristled toothbrush. Massage small amount directly into gums using clean fingers or soft brush. Focus on bleeding or tender areas using gentle circular motions 1 minute per section. Dorothy noticed less bleeding within 3 days. Gums felt less tender, looked healthier within 1 week. After 2 months, her dentist was amazed at reduced inflammation and better overall oral condition. Problem number 15. Slow wound healing. At 76, James noticed small cuts taking weeks instead of days to heal. Slow healing occurs when circulation decreases and inflammation persists around wounds. Never apply directly to open wounds. Apply to healthy skin surrounding injuries, staying half-inch from wound edges. This improves area circulation, bringing healing nutrients while removing waste products. For general skin health, apply to areas prone to injury like shins, forearms, hands. Healthy, well-nourished skin heals faster when injuries occur. James applied mixture around a slow-healing arm cut. Within 3 days, surrounding skin showed better color and less tenderness. The wound closed more quickly, nearly healed within 1 week. These 15 common problems can find gentle support through this ancient combination when used properly. Natural approaches require patience and consistency, but they work with your body's own healing abilities rather than against them. Always patch test first and consult healthcare providers for serious conditions. Your journey to better comfort starts with tonight's first application.